Okay, so this is a video about a gentleman expressing his opinion on our favourite orange friend. I say favourite. He's expressing a point of view which appears to have some kind of objective male-centric thought, but there are fundamental problems. We're going to break it down one by one.
Let me tell the American people something so we get this. Men are not loved. Men have to put their fucking foot in folks' ass. Men have to lay down the law. Men have to lay down the truth. Donald Trump is a man. The fact that all these fucking women hating him shows that he's doing exactly what men do. I'm despising my own motherfucking house.
All right, so let's start at the start. Okay, so what he's basically saying is, to give it any kind of sense whatsoever, you have to have an objective, longer-term thought on something, and you may not be loved for it. That much we can agree with. I don't agree with the bit where, by definition of people hating you for it, is some kind of proof of concept. But nevertheless, that's the sense. Let's go forwards from there.
Because if I let the women do what they want to do, it'll be a fucking shit show. Men. Barack Obama didn't love America. Barack Obama treated America the way women want him to treat America. Bill Clinton treated America the way women. Donald Trump is treating America the way a man would treat America.
Okay. Did he give any kind of logic or foundation about Barack Obama? Did he give any logic or foundations or rationality in any regard whatsoever about Bill Clinton? It's just assertions based on no facts whatsoever. Anyway, let's go forwards.
I don't give a fuck about your feelings. White people only make up 7% of the world. Stop killing your fucking babies. We gonna die off. That's what Donald Trump says.
What did he just say? White people make up 7% of the world. Stop killing your babies. Listen, at the end of the day, you can't ignore the complete lack of logic and just see past it. I mean, I can go and say, well, listen, he's listening to these eugenics type channels talking about bloodlines and things like that. I can try and give it some sense. But if there's nonsense and they hasn't actually made a point, can't go beyond that.
Hey, Mexico, take your fucking criminals back. Canada, you need to be a part of the fucking USA. It costs us a lot of money to protect you son of a bitches.
Mexico, take your criminals back. Okay, so somebody has been actually tried, gone to court, and they fought extradition? Or is he saying that more or less every Mexican is a criminal? Talk about it's costing a lot of money to protect Canada. Again, where does that come from? Is there something that's just not quite reached the news about some massive threat to Canada? You know what I mean? And say it just hasn't been newsworthy? Or is it just that he finds out about it from some kind of unknown channels? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give it too much sense, but anyway, let's go.
Russia, calm the fuck down. Y'all know we'll bomb on y'all motherfucking ass. China and North, y'all chill the fuck out too. Man, right. Shit.
That's man shit. Okay, so what he's really talking about, I think, is, okay, so one-upsmanship is real man shit. So we add tension to it, and I think the expectation is that Russia, superpower, and China, its kind of partner right now, they will stay there. So America ramp up tension and aggression, which will cause China and Russia not to unite, and then we get this kind of brinksmanship battle. I think that is the logic. Now, does that make any sense? And has that resulted in peace, the one-upsmanship? Or would that make another superpower have to maybe take some preemptive actions? Does one-upsmanship add to tension, or does it decrease from tension? I don't really know. Let's see. Let's see how that pans out, wise man. Military expert. Anyway, let's go forwards.
Barack Obama was giving Iran billions of dollars. Man shit. Men always gonna be hated. Men ain't loved or missed until we gone. That's when you look up one day and everything is in fucking shambles. And you say, God damn, what's going on around here? Granddad.
If you look up one day that everything is in shambles, it's because bad decisions have been made. When there's no logical structure to a conclusion. There's no conclusion, there's only assertions, my brother. You need to reflect on self a little bit more as well as looking outside.
Granddaddy dead. Granddaddy gone. And grandma done let everything turn to fucking shambles.
Listen, so I'm not pretending that there's any logic to this whatsoever, but really what I'm thinking is that there's a lot of people who fit into these similar boxes where there's no logic and concepts in order to reach the conclusions, but there's lots of negative energy to put out there and conditions that everybody else should live. This is where we're at. This is what we're up against. But listen, just don't let that be you. Please, don't let that be you. Please, in the name of world peace.